The big pharma was still reeling from the side effects of tariffs when Trump administered another dose of policy price cuts to prescription drugs. Trump's executive order from last month demands drug makers get prices to more closely match what they charge in other developed markets. The administration threatened new regulations and enforcement actions for firms that failed to comply. It was a bitter pill for US pharma giants. Shares in Ozempic maker Novo Nordisk, ticker symbol $NVO, took a hit on a day as Trump singled out the weight loss drug as an example of the price discrepancy between US versus international markets. Last year, the firm's CFO pointed out that the real bad guys were pharmacy benefit managers, the middlemen that negotiate drug prices on behalf of pharma companies in the US. Those PBMs are firms like Cigna, CVS, Health Corp, and United Health. According to Novo Nordisk, PBMs didn't pass on negotiated discounts to consumers. Incidentally, the US is the only country that lets PBMs pocket 50 cents of every dollar spent on medicines. Other pharma companies will be impacted by impending import tariffs on certain drugs. Eli Lilly, for instance, has acknowledged that expanding tariffs will have a negative impact on its firms and the industry. For some manufacturers of generic drugs whose profit margins are already thin, these policies are anything but placebo. Biotech firms like Amgen and Gilead Sciences aren't immune either, although their specialized therapies provide some pricing flexibility. They're facing heightened political scrutiny and the possibility of stricter pricing benchmarks tied to international averages. But pharma is pushing back. Industry players argue that disruptions to the drug supply chain help no one and they're ready to fight policy changes. Still, rather than a plaster, this sector might need a long-term care plan. And if you are holding pharma in your portfolio, this could be a good time to check its vital signs.